Hey, welcome to another video. It's Sam from Fighter Studios. I'm going to be recording all of what I've done for the weekly 1 hour game jam. Corey is streaming this currently, so
Hello.
that's available and will be added to the YouTube channel. It's a minute
Yes.
till the theme is released, so tensions are high here. Hopefully we'll have a good theme this week, and I won't have to spend most of it crying. Did you decide if you were going to do a 2D or 3D game?
No, not yet. It's still there, waiting to be ticked off.
Oh, that's some. I think I've just loaded a 3D scene. Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Because I just figured that I'll end up doing 3D. And if I don't do 3D, I'll just do 3D but make it look 2D because I'm a massive cheat.
Yeah. 30 seconds.
Ooh.
Oops, I went off my special one. So are we done?
I was gonna say we'll do a super cute countdown at 10. 10.
Well, see, when you refresh,
yeah.
the bit underneath is a bit sooner than the top time. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Hold on, refresh. We should have a theme.
That says 01. Mine. The theme is mine.
Mine.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Oh,
mine. What are we gonna do?
Mine. Oh, I don't know. I do not know.
I'm just gonna go 2D because I have no idea.
Sure. Yeah, you go 2D. I'll just sit here and cry.
I don't know. Like, mine.
I'm
thinking maybe you just click on some mines.
That's not a bad one. Yeah, we'll do something with mines. What am I going to do with mines? Good question, viewers. So I'm thinking endless runner, jump over mines.
Why can I not sort out that aspect ratio? Okay, fine. So now on the stream, it should look like I'm on Unity in Google Chrome.
Yeah, sort of. That's weird. Is there
a reason for that? Well, that's it. Like, it's being weird, and I can't scale it. Yeah.
You can't scale it.
Well, like, it's either that or a bit on the side missing.
I don't know. You just go with whatever you think's best, I suppose.
I'm gonna go with that. Just cause, and then maybe it will confuse some people.
Is that what you're going for?
Right. So what do we need?
7.
Need folders.
Floor. Do you need folders? Do you have the Miley pack? Because that would solve your problem.
Nope.
Probably should have made that. Folders.
Ooh. Right, let's get a mine, shall we? To Chrome. I just need to remember to update.
Google.
To Chrome, let's go.
That's going to add some considerable time to your, like the whole having to switch.
Oh no, it's all going to add up, isn't it?
It's gonna take away precious seconds.
I want a mine. Oh wait, hey. So when it said mine, what were you thinking?
I was originally like the obvious thing was Minecraft and then doing something like that, but I was like, I don't want to do that. That's what everyone's gonna be doing. So in my head originally, I was gonna try and do something like, I was thinking, like you run around taking stuff off other people and then shout mine because it's yours. And I was like, I can't make that a game in an hour. And then I was thinking something with seagulls, like from Pixar, that go mine.
I was thinking that.
But I was like, I can't record that noise or
like
get a seagull easily.
We're just going to Google sea mine because I was picturing sea mine.
Okay. Oh.
And then I went on Open Game Art and saw mine, and I was like, hey, mine is in
landmines.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Don't put sprites. Don't put sea mine sprites.
Really?
Because it comes up with sprites as in like mystical creature.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
Actually, I think I just need to steal that.
I was going to model a mine very quickly, but I can't be bothered to set OBS up, so instead I'm going to do it all using Unity default. All Uni shapes.
Sorry, say that again.
I was going to model using Blender, but I can't be bothered to set up Blender with OBS, and I don't know if it will work with the recording now I've started. So instead,
Right.
I'm just going to use the Unity built-in stuff. And
So you know how I'm a
for the
fan
best.
of. Well, you know my thing from last week.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with that again.
the same game. Just hand them back
More
the
or
same
less.
thing, but reskin everything.
Let's go up there.
Um,
Like I'm going to have a score, and then.
I just need
Ta-da!
to make
And
that
that can
not
be.
shiny. I really don't know how well this is going to go.
See, I was thinking just you tap on the mines and they explode and you get points.
Yeah, that works.
Or maybe they. See, then I have to do explosions.
Can't you just get some particle effects from somewhere? Like I'm sure if you just asset store it.
Sorry?
I said asset store it.
You meant no. That'll do it, doesn't matter.
Let's do
Asset
that.
store what? Sorry, explosions.
Yeah, like an explosion prefab or particle or something. I'm sure there'll be something.
Yeah, I could
Right?
do that.
I think.
But I can't bother.
Remove
So
that.
right, let's go scripts.
Light. That's what I mean.
You have to bear with me. I need to make a new window so they can see the.
Oh yeah. See that.
Like ideally, I'd just say see my screen, but then they see all the other crap.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So let's do window.
I'll mute my mic while I cough horribly.
Nice.
That helped, and hopefully no one heard that.
I can't remember how to do tapping on things to kill them.
Mouse down over.
What?
You can do it on mouse down, I think, but I couldn't get that to work last week when I was trying. So, like, if it's got a collider on it, when you click on it, it should do it.
It's not what I wanted. Let's just do a test then. Quick. To Unity.
So what do we think, viewers? That's a mine, isn't it? Really? Like,
It would
if you
help if I
ever
did it in there.
saw one?
It would help if I put the script on it on something.
Oh yeah, I do find that is my biggest flaw, is that I just never put a script anywhere. Let's.
You know, on mouse down works perfectly.
Make a cube. On mouse down. Yeah. See, I don't know why I was struggling with it so much last week. Maybe I'm just. Uni. Material. Call it.
You know what? I'm just going to destroy the game object.
Yeah, I do a lot of that. Oh. I don't know what colour to make the player.
Boop. Yep, dead.
We'll make him.
And then increase score. So we need.
I don't like yellow.
Private text. Score text.
Private score text.
Yeah, you know.
Are you already doing the UI?
Yeah, man.
That's like the last thing I do.
That means I need a score. And where am I going to keep that? I'm going to keep it in this script anyway, even though that's terrible. I put O instead of.
Find it doesn't matter really. Do that. Okay, so you probably need a.
Ta-da!
Not a character controller.
Set that as 0 at the start.
Good body there. Trigger that.
So, just for ease.
Apply. Just for ease.
Oh, yeah, that would help.
What are you doing now? What'll help?
It would help if I told the script where my text is. There we go, look at that. Score system implemented.
Already?
Yeah, man. Easy.
Who implements the score system before they've made any of the actual game?
Alright.
Oh, you see, this is a problem. I'm going to have to make a new window, aren't I? Oh, pardon me.
Are you? Wow, I heard that.
Yeah, that was quite loud. Unintentional. Well, yeah, if I'm going to code anything, they're going to need to see it, aren't they? Rather, fortunately. Okay, let's do that, and then so hopefully they can now see this as I write the player script. Private.
The position I need to do.
Body. We'll call him Rig. Void. Why don't I just copy that? Because I'm a fool.
What don't you like?
Let's update Rig. Dot.
That's about to free. You happy? Oh.
Add false.
Oh, I see. I see what it wants from me.
Do you? What does it want?
I haven't instantiated in so long because I pull everything.
Oh yeah, it's a whole thing. Just sort
What's
of.
the identity? There we go. Let's try that. Ta-da!
Speed.
Right.
Size.
We want to put. I'm just going to put that on the main camera because easier.
If we give that an actual variable type, we might get somewhere.
Why is he not being nice to me? Oh, it'd help. Okay.
Did you not put it on?
Do you ever have it in Visual Studio where Control S just doesn't save it?
Oh yeah, all the time. You have to like copy the entire script, close it, reopen it, and then cry yourself to sleep.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
I made that trigger as well. I can do it all in the player script. Right, so we'll make that 5. Save the scene. Play.
Can I just rename this?
Let the people see it's broken. Great.
Mine's also broken.
That's okay. There we go.
Did I even set a position?
So not set to an instance of an object.
Okay, so for now we're just going to take this position.
So it's saying rig isn't set.
Oh, if only I had the Miley pack.
You fool!
We're just gonna leave it there.
I always add it. It's my life now.
You know what we need? I'll tell you what we need.
What do you need?
Well, you can't call a method if there's nothing to call it.
Yeah. I have seen nice editor extensions that allow you to oh, that's gone horribly wrong. Put like buttons on the scripts by adding like little tags that mean you can put like a button in inspector and then you can like have a button to do methods. Why is this guy? Oh, because I made a single trigger. That's me being stupid. Sorry.
See, right, Control S just is not being nice to me at the moment on Visual Studio.
You'll just have to control.
Ta-da! Look at that.
A.
Of course, it's going to moan at me because... Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Will it do it?
Well, can we say, hey, Mr. Prefab? No, we can't. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to... No, we want that.
You know what, I'm going to do this all in an entirely different way. Position plus equals a new... Oops, I should probably let the OBS people see what I'm doing.
So this is probably really inefficient, but I can't think of a way to do it, and I'm lazy. Because you know,
what do you mean?
I've got this script on all the mines.
Yeah.
And it needs the text, the score.
Okay.
Like to do it, and obviously because it's a prefab, it doesn't store that, so it can't. It doesn't know what that is.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's probably a problem.
So I'll just do GameObject.find and just find the one that's called score text. That's probably fine, right?
It'll work, probably.
Oh, and then we want dot get component text.
So actually, I'm definitely gonna have to go.
Let's give that a go, shall we, children? Did that save?
And change this.
Yes, it did.
Add that times time.
So we spawn this dude in. Well, I'm not getting an error, but...
Are you not? That's a good sign.
Yeah, but it's not...
It's not what?
It's not doing what I want.
Just change that drastically.
Tap to explode. Is that because it's setting score is 0? Yeah, of course, that's why. At start, and then score equals score. How do I cast 2 int? I can't just do 2.
Open brackets in, close brackets in front of what you're casting.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you like that? Can't convert string to int. Now what am I meant to do?
What are you meant to do indeed?
Huh.
So, that's not loaded the
Fine.
script I told it to.
Oh, I just realised you couldn't even see all that. Okay, fine.
Beautiful.
If we can't do that, we're going to need to actually have a score script. Put that on the main camera. Yeah, you feeling me? You feeling me?
Position.
You feeling me? Sam, what game you making?
So think the Impossible game, but you jump over mines.
I don't want to.
The problem I'm now going to have is I don't want to be bothered to go and find script to make the camera follow the thing properly. So I'm trying to cheat, but it's probably not going to work very well.
So then we want to say...
So copy that height value. OBS is really pounding the life out of my poor little laptop. But said OBS is pounding the life out of my laptop. I think.
Really?
I believe so. So save that again.
And then what we want to do is set that. That's going to be 0.
So that value has changed since I last copied it, so I'll just paste that one in. No, it hasn't. I'm lying.
Why does it keep putting particle there?
Because this is too high when it starts. Let's get this right, shall we?
Sorry, what?
Because my cube has a rigid body on it, it means that when it drops and the camera goes with it, the camera gets lowered slightly, so now it's going too low than I want it to. It's a whole thing that's causing me problems.
Yeah.
I've just got to spend ages moving stuff about. I think I've had such a clever way of doing this as well. Or such a clever idea, I should say.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm a pretty smart guy, really.
That's cool.
That's why I am the technical director. So change that number, and now this should be all good, he says.
And that should... Oh.
So that's fine.
Hey, that works.
Thinking if I also...
It works!
Does it also work? Does it work?
Did you know it bloody works?
I didn't know that, actually. So let's grab my mine. And
this is where we go back into Chrome.
Add a rigid body. How far ahead can I place this?
Because I want to do my stupid Googling.
Of course.
Because I want to do from the your screen.wirf. But does that? Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go.
Give it a go.
We'll
give it a go, Joe. So if I add,
we need this.
Empty game object, reset all of these values. Move that there, like so. Spawn. Now that's got to do.
Can we do dot?
You can do dot whatever you want.
Well, I wanted to do dot x equals this, and I remember sometimes it's.
Oh.
Sometimes it's horrible. Screen.
So
Let's give that a test.
I love that when you open a script, it doesn't like open it
Okay,
for the
yeah, that
first
doesn't
time.
work.
What doesn't work?
Huh?
What doesn't work?
Screen door width.
If it makes you feel any better, I can't open this script for some reason. So I didn't actually add that script like I was supposed to. So when I said everything was working fine, I was lying. Yeah, that was. So I just broken everything. What? What?
So if
Change that
0, 0 is the...
Right, change that to the local position, so hopefully that works now.
Ah, that's what you want.
Do you? Is that what you want?
Well, I've just pilfered some code.
Yeah.
So let's just... I haven't even read it properly. Let's just paste that in.
Okay.
And see what it does.
Change that to that and make this local
You
position.
know what? We're just going to leave that as 0.
So now if we swap back
as 0 with another...
I think this will work.
I think this will work as well. Would you believe me if I said it hasn't worked?
Yeah.
Wait. Hang on a minute.
What?
Hang on a minute. Huh?
What? Why are you just chatting weird words?
I don't know. Hey. They can see the Unity screen. Hey, look at that. Look at that.
I can't look at that.
Oh, you can if you look at the stream, and then you can just
don't have time to look at the stream, Corey. I've got...
Look at that score.
We've got things to do.
We've almost got a game in there. We've almost got a bloody game.
So... Lidsfield.
So how do I make this not terrible? How do I make it fun?
I don't know. It's your game.
True. How about this, right?
Yeah.
Each mine.
Yeah.
So to speak. Will blow up in a certain amount of time if you don't do anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying to get my head around what I'm doing and I just don't know. Sorry, that's why I'm being so unhelpful.
Well, let me do if timer.
Infinite runner in an hour was not a good choice of game mode.
I'm giving them 5 seconds.
There.
Let's try that, shall we?
Script I'm meant to add.
And if we give it 5 seconds.
If you give it 5 seconds, how does it go?
Oh, and it's exploding.
Okie dokie. So that's... Yeah. New. Vector 3.
And I only wanted to do it once, so I'm going to do...
That's not going to work at all. Oh wait, no, it will. If I always set the Y to the same value. And then we do that player position. Wait.
Okay.
I should have done this at Z.
Oh, I forgot. Oh no,
You forgot everything?
No, I just forgot to... I don't know if I forgot to change views or not.
Got to change what?
On the view, on the... So they explode and...
Oh, okay. I get you.
Okay, now it would appear...
Yeah. You would appear
I've
what?
messed up somewhere.
Oh.
If not,
Update.
will explode and then set it to chip. I'll tell you why. No, that worked.
Does it? Did it?
Well, it would have done. It just I didn't tell it to print or anything, so it's
Oh.
gonna.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, we're halfway through more or less.
Yeah, I know. I've just noticed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I need to add scoring really, but
So he's exploded. So get rid of him. Spawn in a new one. Well, sorry, what did you say?
I said, yeah, we're about halfway through, and I need to finish up this mechanic, sort of the basic dealio, and I really haven't. Like, I haven't got the mine spawning or the ability to jump. So,
Oh yeah.
why did I think an infinite run would be a good idea?
What if I do? Or -1. Wait, you're doing an infinite runner?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't even remember what you're doing. Do you want
Oh
to
my
tell me
god!
again?
Like everyone's gonna be so bored of hearing me say, I'm doing an infinite runner where you jump over mines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
What, like Naked Man Simulator?
Like Naked Man Simulator, if people go back and want to play that, great game. Except
Yeah.
mine is actually hopefully going to be infinite. Not that.
Okay, they couldn't even see that.
Oh, this is the whole thing.
Free.
Transform Tyrans equals instantiate. Can I just. Yeah.
Let me just take that.
Reverb, comma. Let's do that. How did you do the instantiation stuff? Because did you like what did?
How did I do it?
Yeah, what did you have in your brackets? Did you just instantiate or?
Instantiate mine, then I pass in a position, and then just quateribidinamina.identity. That's a word.
Oh, a position.
But you need to tell it where to spawn.
So the thing, a position,
and the
an identity.
quaternion.identity. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
In the game. Let's see what we can get.
So let's scrap what I was about to do.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, you fucking. Oh, language.
Yes, language. I have already
Ignore
sworn
me.
once though, so it's gone well.
I might. Well, I've just put in this code to make sure this method only runs once.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to just get rid of that now.
Oh, why?
Because I want it. Oh, yeah, that's good.
So let's.
Because I want it to not.
Back and see what we can do.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave it in there.
I haven't added the script. You leave it in there, and see what happens.
Well, as in like, I've just commented out the thing that stops it running more than once, but the boolean's still in there.
Oh, okay. Clever.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, these are also triggers. Everything's got triggers on it these days.
Is it from Tumblr?
No.
Okay.
What am I gonna do? We are gonna do this weirdly because I can't think of a better thing.
Get rid of that.
Wait, that's a horrible idea. How to do
Boom,
this?
gone. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I just need this whole. So I kind of do need that ball.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Well,
Point
if
2.
not exploded.
Let's turn off this rigid body and see how this goes.
That should smell what the workers cooking.
Should it?
Yeah, it should do.
Okay, so that's much too high.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. So, have I told you what my game is?
I don't think you have, you know. Oh, you're clicking? I don't know. You didn't really explain it.
So, mines are going to appear on the screen,
Yeah.
and you have 5 seconds to click on it,
Yeah.
and you get a point.
Okay.
If you don't click on it, it explodes, which is it just getting bigger for a second and then disappearing, and you lose a point.
Oh, okay.
And what I was thinking of doing is every time you click on one,
Yeah.
it will spawn 2 more than there was,
Uh,
or just spawn 2 more instead of just 1.
yeah. That sounds like it's gonna get like insanely difficult quite quickly. I think maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you score points for? Sorry.
Sorry?
So what do you score points for? Clicking on them.
You're clicking on them before they explode.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a time limit, or is it just do it until you explode?
Yeah, I should put a time limit in there, shouldn't I?
Probably. Time limits are normally a good
let me
answer
get them
for
in so
things.
they actually spawn on their own,
Sure.
and then I'll put the old timer in. So if that happens,
So let's make the player jump. Actually, we are quickly just going to make this spawn a bomb quicker by changing that to 1.5 there. And then player void imp. If
probably could use that one again.
input
Lines.
dot get key down. Is get the oh god.
Huh?
Like jumping is probably going to be a massive issue for me. Like not having a horrible jump.
Yeah.
I can see it now.
Speaking of issues, I'm just going to call that twice instead of making it nice.
Fair.
Is it going to... There we go. Right.
Jump.
So tap on M, 2 more appear.
True.
Okay, that gets quickly way too hard.
Does it? Yeah, I did say that would happen, didn't I?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Language, Timothy.
Huh? That's not anything bad.
That's blasphemy.
What if, right?
You fool.
What if they explode, you lose 5 points? Because I want this game to be really quick and short, because the problem with my other one is it dragged on.
Yeah, I guess. I think I've just completely jump. Right,
okay, 5 points might be too many.
Go back to Unity and see if this is working. You've got a script on it. So let's watch the console. See if I can't get jumping in before I've got no time. So that's saying jump, but the floor is...
No! No!
What?
Huh? Nothing?
Okay.
It very quickly all goes wrong. And I think I'm cool with that.
Yeah, sure.
Like, it's just a little jam thing, right?
Yeah, no one's gonna mind.
It
always has no. Let's just increase it.
Boop. Game timer, right.
Right. Okay, so oh, I need to do I need to then set it to false, don't I? Dumbass. Equals
No, wait, minus equals.
false. Let's also just make this impulse force This is some hectic stuff. Right. Okay, of course, that's much too much.
So time will go down. I always forget .2string.
Do you?
Like, more than I should.
Maybe you should get good. Ooh.
Who's Sonic?
What do you mean who's Sonic?
Did he not just appear? I just heard him.
Wait, what? Are you making fun of my ringtone again?
Oh yeah, it's your ringtone, isn't it?
I haven't had these people in the Unity window, so they've missed out on some El Clasico, my game not working.
What are we talking about?
My life is a joke.
That seems to be going down.
Let's try 7 on the old force and go again. The problem with having window capture is it does mean we either have to switch back or people don't see what's happening necessarily. I'm just going to mute my phone quickly.
Oh, we have a...
Yeah.
Sorry, we got a... Ryan's talking on the chat.
Oh, is he? What's he saying? I
Is it? Are you enjoying yourself, Ryan? You enjoying this?
You enjoying this game, Jam? Jamming out like mad? We should get Ryan to do one at some point.
Oh, can we get him to do next week's?
Shout out to our baby, Ryan the Cragster. Old Crag boy Ryan.
Ryan!
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Well, I thought I'd wrote a script that would stop the camera following the player's jumpy upness, but I haven't.
Okay.
So let's try this again, shall we? Transform dot position equals new.
Child up here.
Vector 3.
Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about positioning and everything. That should be fine.
Sure. I need it to be 192. Oh, this is... I can't do the maths, man.
Huh?
I said I can't do the maths. I need it to always be 192. But I don't.
Oh no!
I need it to be 0 plus 192.
So this has got all the score.
Change of plan.
Does he have the timer?
We've got camera number, so we'll just...
Okay, fine.
Change how the script works. Transform player. Oh, this has gotten awful very quickly.
Is it?
Well, it's 37. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh god, it is, isn't it?
My life's not in a great state.
If we go into Unity, he should need a score, which is that one. He should need that. And then after 10 seconds, that should update.
Save that. Boom, right.
Yeah, I scored -7. Isn't that fancy?
Sure.
Huh?
I said, yeah, sure.
Oh, cool.
My script's not updating. Oh, goddamn. Right, go in there.
I'm going to be really lazy as well.
Of course.
Dead text dot game object.
If I'm honest, I don't even know that I'm gonna
Sorry?
like. If I'm honest, I don't know that I'm even gonna have a score.
Oh my god!
I don't think I've got time. I really don't. So I'm gonna just quickly rerun this so that people can see what's just changed because I've changed shit. And,
Oh yeah.
well, yeah. Like I feel like I missed that because I left them on the script. So now it does this.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Right. So what am I doing now, people?
Look at that!
We are gonna make a script for the mine.
No, actually, I'll leave that in there, and I'll say because you know I had code to spawn, press R to spawn more mines in,
Yeah.
and I was going to take that out, but I figured I'll leave it in there. And if you want to make the game harder for yourself, you can.
Sure. People might want to do that.
Ta-da!
Right. Righty-o. Void.
What's missing? You need to be able to reload. You need to be able to read.
Wow, that's a new
Bloody
one.
lord!
My the old doofer did a ding.
Huh?
But you know how when you type like on trigger enter when you want to make that method,
Right.
and you had to like type it all out yourself. Visual Studio did a thing where it suggested it for me, and then like did the sort of thing, like it made the method name. And
No.
it made the method, like it suggested the method and then made it for me when I clicked it, instead of me having to type the whole thing out
Right.
myself like I normally do. Time dot.
I'm going to do the old application.load level.
Yeah, that's something I'm going to do in a minute.
That's allowed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, I don't know how to.
Let's try that, shall we?
To end this without crashing everything.
Crash everything?
Um.
Boop. And then you have to press enter. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, so I'm done, more or less.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Mine's not gonna have any sort of time in it. I don't have the time to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna make like a game over screen, and it's gonna when you die, it's gonna load that, and it's just gonna say you died. So I don't have the time.
So that's the code I pilfered, for anyone wondering.
Pilfering code.
Yeah, to
Thief.
spawn it in a random place. I'm going BFXR now. I have time for sound effects.
Whoa.
Oh, that's Jesus Christ.
Maybe don't do those on stream.
Okay, so just gonna mute my speaker. Jesus. So, can you just say something?
Oh yeah, hello. Sorry.
Cool. No, that's just because I wanted to check that it wasn't. Is that? Yeah, I mean, you'll probably. Can you hear that from me?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let me.
Let's send
No,
out
that's-
all this text. Let's bring everyone back to what I'm doing because I forgot to move you again. Sorry, this is a terrible video. I do promise we will improve all of this in time.
Will we?
Yeah. Well, we will, won't we? Won't we?
Oh, you know what I remember?
What?
My BFXR.
Yeah.
Can't
Can't what?
on Chrome it just won't save anything.
Oh.
Yeah, so I really don't know what's up with it.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Right.
So then, but right. So what I do is I go into because I've downloaded the standalone.
Yeah.
And I can go into that one and paste in this thing I got on the web, and then save it from there, and it's fine.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah. Okay. I've unmuted my mic. That should be okay now.
Come on, why is... I don't know if it is because I'm recording it, but basically, it's just being really terrible at loading scripts.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't like to load scripts on the first time I click on them, so I have to mash the button like a million times.
Yeah, well, it won't do, will it? Stushy's exploding.
Application. Load level not. Let's just put this. Can I put that somewhere? You gonna?
I think there's an easier way to get the audio source. Is there an easier way to get the audio source, Sam?
What are you doing? How are you doing it in the minute?
Well, I'm getting component.
Oh, no, probably not. Couldn't guarantee it though.
Oh, well, that'll be fine. Audio source with a lowercase a, please.
Open scene. Right.
Let's try that.
Yeah,
Because you know what I'm about.
I do indeed.
I'm going to lower the volume. Hopefully that's updated. Yeah.
You did R to go.
Oh,
again.
look at that.
Okay, I need to go bake the light maps. It's a game. It is not good.
Oh, right.
We will add a quick eye enumerator though.
Oh, they couldn't even see that. Oh my god. But they could hear it.
To delete stuff in some attempt to be vaguely
So I'll just do it again.
healthy.
Oh, yeah.
So what everyone doesn't know is I'm just pilfering code off the Unity docs.
Here we go, 10 seconds. You ready? Let's do this.
Script. Boo! Oh, didn't copy it. That's awkward. Get rid of... Oh, shoot.
Oh no, oh no!
What have you done?
It's fine. It's just, you know...
Yeah.
Well, if the game ends...
Yeah, if the game ends.
And mines explode...
Yeah.
Your score goes down?
Oh, that seems like a bit of a flaw.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, yours kind of does that.
Does it?
But I've got time to fix it. Is the thing?
See, the thing is, I don't really have enough time to add anything now.
Yeah.
And I've not got much of a game.
What if I do that?
What I'll do is I'll see if I can't add a bit of offset to the camera. So just change the X value and see if it doesn't look. So minus went the wrong way.
Let's give this a go, shall we, children?
So we change this to +2, +3.
Spam.
Right, EO.
Huh?
I said right EO. I'm just trying to like add a bit of, you know, like offset so that the camera, so that the guy isn't in the middle of the screen as it moves along.
Right.
In some attempt to have a slightly nicer game that's more of a game. It really
yeah. I think I'm going to up the timer.
Yeah.
Well, because it's at 10 seconds, but I don't think that's enough time for you to mess up.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go 15, see if that makes a difference. What if I just play normally?
So, my game is, everyone that's watching the video will have just seen what's happened.
Right.
So because of the way I've done it, basically speaking, what happens is if you're, the mines spawn on the y-axis, like relative to where you are when they spawn. So if you're on the floor, they spawn on the floor fine. But because I haven't bothered to implement jumping properly, if you're in the air, they'll spawn at that level.
Huh.
So if you double jump over a mine, like you shouldn't really, the
Yeah.
likelihood is it'll spawn like. Yeah, or if you jump at. Okay, so that'll just look like a feature. It's fine. I'm going to start packaging this up because otherwise I'm not going to
Yeah,
get.
I was thinking I might just leave it at this. Like, there's a couple more things I could do. Like, the actual score still goes down after the game ends.
Yeah.
But the display says you scored this much, doesn't?
Oh, bit weird.
Well, it's because I've told it to not do that, but I haven't told the actual score to not do that.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm just testing a couple of runs.
I'm just trying to.
I'll tell you what's disappointing.
Yeah.
I don't get to see someone play it and enjoy it.
Oh, that is true. I'd sort of forgotten that you were doing the stream.
Yeah.
So I've just oh damn.
What?
Well, the mine spawning in weird places depending on where you are when they want to be spawned. It almost looks like it's a poorly implemented feature, so that sometimes instead of jumping over mines, you have to go under them.
Right.
Like it could be mistaken for that if you didn't fully grasp what was happening.
Yeah.
But I've told you that now, so you know that. So instead of amazing you on the stream with my awesome mine placement, you're going to be like, that's actually just a bug. Mandem couldn't implement it properly because he's a scrub and decided to pick a infinite runner for a 1 hour game jam.
Yeah, I've had time, so I've added a blue that isn't Unity blue.
That was the first thing I did. I think I added the floor and then I set it to a solid background that wasn't Unity blue.
You know what? It's very close to Unity blue, but it isn't.
It wasn't anywhere like near, like just not quite there. You're
so
fine?
I think I'm going to end the stream now then, because I'm done.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll end my recording now. Then it's just a case of packaging it up.
Well,
and,
I just need to say.
They can't even see
goodbye.
the. Oh yeah, do you want to say? Yeah, fine. You say goodbye, and then I'll say goodbye.
Yeah, I've said goodbye.
Like a proper goodbye.
Yeah, but bye. Or bye or whatever. We're done. Have fun in everything. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
Wow.
Now I just have to wait for it to catch up on the stream, so I can end it.
Say when you've ended it.
I've officially ended it. I'll let you know when it actually cuts off.
Yeah, because then I'll do my ending for the video.
There you go. It's stopped now.
Okay, so that was possibly the world's worst ending to any Twitch stream I've ever heard.
Yeah, whatevs.
But anyway, so thanks for watching my stream. It was pretty awful at points. 1 hour game jams are hard, but do go and do it. It's a good fun when you're looking back on it. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe. Peace out.